Hi guys, it's BB. Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful monarch butterflies. I hope that all of y'all are having a lovely day. Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to finish, well, I'm not finishing it all today, but I will be doing some ephemera for this journal. I started designing it with using my friend Jovi's design kit up on her Etsy called Cherry Blossoms of Japan. And so if you want to see how I did the cover, it's not glued on yet because I'm still working on the inside, and I will be doing something here and possibly sewing, so it's not promised just yet. But if you want to watch how I did that, then go ahead and click on the video. It will be linked down below if my phone isn't acting super crazy. And I wanted to bring you guys along. Excuse the wonky bandage and stuff because I didn't have any bandages. This is kind of what we had the last time. This is like what we did together. And Carol over at Crinkled Path gave me a little bit of tips on like the pages, because of course I was matching them up, but it didn't matter like the way I was matching them up because that part of the paper wasn't showing. If you watch the video, you'll probably know exactly what I mean. So like this paper, I would match it up to the one that's on the back, but like you can't really tell if it matched or not because they're on the opposite sides of one another, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So today, I don't know how fast or how good I will be coming up with ephemera, but I wanted to bring you guys along for the journey and see what we can come up with together, and y'all can craft with me. I don't know how long this video will be either. Be sure and head over to Jovi's Etsy, and if this is not the kind of style you like, there's several other cuties that you can get up on her Etsy. She creates all kinds of themes. I'm sure you'll find something that you will like. So that's what we have, and of course I will be doing stitching on a lot of these pages because I just like that aesthetic. I think it's pretty, and I do have a couple of scraps that I will be using from the last time, and then I had a lot of papers left over from Jovi's kit. This is just blank paper. I don't know why I have that. So I paired them up, and I think we can make some really cute things. So I'm going to start off making an envelope with this one because I think that would be adorable. That's what I'm thinking. A cute little tall envelope. So this is a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter than the journal itself. So that's where I've got to crease it. So I'm gonna crease it there. I'm gonna move the journal for now because we don't need that right now. And I'm gonna use this to embellish the journal or the envelope. I guess I'm gonna cut off. How many inches is that? I guess I'm cutting off 5 inches off the page. Yeah, I guess 5 inches. Who knows? It's gonna be a little pocket. I'm gonna do that much. Then I'm gonna take this. I don't know what this is called. We're gonna go ahead and crease that. I just got back from my niece's birthday. She was so sweet. She was greeting everybody at the door and letting them know that it was her birthday. They also had a piñata in the shape of a 5, which I thought was really cute, and it was bluey themed. Paul also likes bluey. They have little Australian accents, which I think Australian accents are so cute. Alright, Alright, so I did mark it right here that I was going to crease it there, so that's what I'm gonna do. I was off. Oh well. Okay, so that's gonna be the top of the envelope. And I don't want the envelope to be too tall. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold that there and then take out my journal and see how much I need to cut off. Okay, so that's the top. So I need to crease it right here. Yeah, if not a little bit shorter than that, we'll see. There we go. Right before I drove back home, I had also brought Paul some cake and a little goodie bag that they had handed out for all the kiddos. And I looked up to the moon and it was so pretty tonight. So pretty. I should have taken a picture of it, but I didn't, so you'll have to take my word for it. Sorry. Okay, so here's our envelope. I'm gonna go ahead and crease that there. And then once I open it up, this is gonna be like the little flap that hides on the inside. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it upside down. Cut that shape out. Do the same thing on the other side. It's probably really crooked. Do the same thing at the bottom. And then cut it like that. And you can see where it meets on that little corner of the divot. If you're doing it along with me, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. This has got to go. So we're going to cut that. And then this one's going to go too. There we go. Very nice. Now I'm going to take my glue. I've showed a tutorial on these couple videos back. So that's going to be folded down. So I'm going to put glue here. Typically, I put like a coin envelope closure on it, but this time I'm not going to. And if y'all want to see how I do that one of these days, then I'll show y'all, but because not everybody's got an eyelet setter. There we go. That looks cute. And then we're gonna embellish it too. And I think that there was excess on the back, so I can cut this off. And it'll close like that. And if I want to, I could cut a little divot here so that it's easier to get the things that are inside to get them out. I like that punch. I got it off of Amazon. I don't know how much, but if I find it, I'll link it down below so you guys can get one. Little notch punch. That way you can get your things in and out. Yeah, see, this is why I like the coin envelope with the grommets, because then this flap does this. And that kind of bugs me. The next thing that I want to do is work on the scraps that we cut off in part 1. And just continue on making pockets or making belly bands, whatever. Hidden paper clips too, like little strips like this. Hidden paper clips. But let's make a library card next. So I think that's a pretty decent size. This would also look really good with like double-sided paper, but I didn't pick one like that. So what I'll do here is I'm gonna cut here to shorten it. And now we have another scrap here. And I don't want it to be too wide. By the way, Carol, thank you for the glue tip. She did a little short on her YouTube Shorts, and she was giving us tips on how to keep our glues from volcanicing out, I guess, if that's even a word. There's going to be a lot of excess cut on this one because it's too big. There we go. I'm not going to keep that scrap. There's no point. Okay, I'm going to put that over there. And then for the library card, I take the shorter half and then I take the longer side. It's hard to see the lines with the light so bright. And you just follow that line. And voila, there we have our little library pocket. So these will fold in just like this, and then you can embellish it. Super cute. This is where Jovi's kit will come into play with all the tiny little ephemeras that are included into it, which there's a lot to pick from, which I enjoy. She gives you a variety. And I'm going to take my notch punch again and cut that out. And then these little corners, I like for them to be rounded. So the same notch punch creates rounded edges. And then this is where you add your glue. I think I also have a tutorial on this one on my channel somewhere. And check that out. I'm gonna align it a little bit. Got this and this, and see, like, even this would look cute like that. And then if you wanted to, you could glue these two sides and, you know, tuck something in here, and then you would have a pocket here, and then your big pocket here, and that would be adorable. Cute. I've got this strip here, and that would make for a really good, you know, even this would make for a cute little matchbook of some sort. I haven't tried that. And then you could put little strips of paper in here. Did I cut it too short? Probably. But that would be cute, huh? How do we get it to stay? I haven't seen a tutorial on how to make that, but that's an idea. So we got 3 pieces of some. I'm gonna embellish them later. Right now I'm just making pockets and stuff. That could be something later. Here's that pink piece. I'll put it up here for now. Don't know what to do with it. Okay, so this paper, it can also be a library card. That'd be cute. And the same thing. So this part's probably going to be sped up so that I don't have y'all here all day. Alright, so here we have us another little pocket. I'm gonna do a divot here. Might be too small. But, well, whatever. It looks fine. Okay, so there we got another pocket. I like to use these little things as like tuck spots. So that would look really cute backed up onto something like this. You see what I mean? Like, look how pretty those colors look. I like that. I do. I'm gonna cut this off because the last time I had a cut line that I left within the journal and I was not happy about that. But even like a pocket and a pocket, like, oops, I bent the paper. Great. Good job, BB. So yeah, that'd be really cute too. That would definitely have to be enforced as well. And then here, like, I would embellish it with something. Where did I put her ephemera? Let me find it real quick. Aha, here we go. So we need, ooh, yes. My sister-in-law also gave me this and I was like, oh, that could be used as like ephemera as well. Yeah, we got lots of cuties here that we can use to embellish the journal. Like this would make for a cute journaling card as well. Look at that, these colors together. That would make for a cute bookmark or tag. We got this printable too. Goodness. Okay, I gotta focus because I feel like once I start adding a lot of things onto my desk, then I overwhelm myself. This is a bunch of good stuff here. Good stuff. Okay, so we can make tags. Ooh, that's a pretty one too. Here's what I'll do, because I don't want to take my paper cutter back out. There we go. Let me inch it up a little bit. Can use that picture. Keep that. And I doubt we need it to be this tall because I don't even think the journal is that tall, so we're gonna have to cut off some length because the picture only comes to here. Do I want this? I don't know. Okay. Love that for us. And then I said I really liked this guy. And some stitching around that would be super pretty. Might have to cut it down a little bit more. But I don't want to cut off the bird, so just a little. I feel like it's crooked. Maybe I could take out the journal and find a page and see where that would look good on and then get inspired. Let's do that instead. Ooh, okay. This could be a tuck spot. That'll be a tuck spot. Inch it up a little bit. There we go. And then this one. Inch it up. And then I'm gonna cut I wanted to straighten out that line that was right here. That's so pretty. And then, like I said, I want to do stitching around the pocket here just to emphasize it, and or here. But since this is a pocket, I kind of want it to be reinforced because I don't think like this is too thick. Okay, I'm gonna glue that down. I'm pretty happy with that. So nice. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all the other day it was raining, and I was like, wow, it sounds really loud because the wind was blowing too. And there was tiny little drops of hail that were landing on our porch, and I was like, whoa, check it out. So I called Paul over. He is my toddler, and he had a look at it, and he was like, cool. And then of course he was unimpressed. Alright, so I do have this cardstock that I'm gonna back it up with, but I don't want it to be too thick because then it starts to add bulk to the journal. And this seems kind of thick, but I don't want it to come apart. This is gonna get glued, so I mean, it's gonna get sewn. That's what I meant to say. So it don't really matter how I glue it. Kind of simple, but it looks really cute. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that down, and then I'm just gonna cut off this tiny little piece here. And then that'll get stitched at some point. Look at that. Okay. Honestly, we could probably even do another pocket here, but I don't like to cover up those tails, you know, because that's really cute. Alright, next up we got, what could this be? This could be another pocket, you know, like the ones that sit like this. And then, yeah, let's do that. And then I'll embellish, like I said, later. I had it this way, huh? Alrighty. Do y'all make the ephemera and then embellish, or do you embellish and make the ephemera like all together? I don't usually do it this way, but I feel that maybe some people might not make it that far in the video, and that's alright. Sometimes we just look for crafting buddies, right? While we're in our crafting room. We turn on a video of one of our friends and we watch. Either that, or sometimes I watch Netflix. And I enjoy watching. Ooh, there goes my pocket. I like to watch Love is Blind. I like to watch Married at First Sight. Off of Hulu, I've watched Bachelor in Paradise, which I enjoyed that a lot better than Bachelor or Bachelorette. Look at that. It's a cute little pocket. It's not going to go on that one, but, you know, that's what that will look like. Should we just start embellishing a little bit and see what we get? I want to play with Jovi's printables now. The pocket. We need her miniatures. I hope I put them in the folder here. Yeah, these are the smaller ones. Again, there I go throwing everything onto the desk. And then I get mad at myself because then I don't know what to make. Do y'all work better with a clean desk, or do y'all work better with a just like dirty desk. See, now I'm just... Oh, see, these are cute. I like that picture. Why did I keep this? For collaging? Don't make no sense. See how I'm switching? This is this is why I don't film this, because then I get very distracted. I hope something pops out at me. Alright. Ooh. I have to cut that one. But I have some book page here. Too much blue, huh? I thought I liked it. Too much blue again. Too simple. We need three types of something. Textural things. Cut off that bird's leg. Might have to even be shorter than that. Where's the picture that I had? Let me see. Alright. Was it this one? I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but not for this. Okay. It's not calling out to me. This needs to be shorter. Ooh, we had, where's the other one? The one that had, like, different cutouts of Jovi's kit. This one. No, that ain't it. Was it this one? Aw. It's really pretty. Ooh, I like that one. That's really cute. Let me see the other envelope, because if I get stuck on something for too long, then I'm like, this is not working. I need to try something different. Where's the big envelope? I'll mess with that one later. Well, then I guess I answered my own question. Do you work better on a clean desk or a dirty desk? And evidently, mine is a clean work environment that I work better with. That's cute. But now I need something else for it to pop. I want it to pop. I've got these origami papers that I got thrifting. I'm sure I could find something cute in here. This one. I'm gonna trim it down. Let's see how that looks. and now it's too long. I'm gonna cut it. Honestly, I would like stitching on this, so I'm just gonna glue it for now. Right, I'm gonna glue it down. Sounded like something popped in there. Oh, well, it's glued on there now. I liked it on that envelope, and now I don't. I changed my mind too much. I feel like this video is slowly falling, or quickly, or I should say, it's quickly falling apart. Just seeing what I can make. That's really cute. I need for her to stick out though. Again, I think I'm just gonna make like a little cluster here. That's a definite for sure. I really like that. I'm gonna go ahead and glue that down. Sorry I'm not doing very much talking. I get in the zone, and then I don't really do videos like this, so I wouldn't be sitting here talking to myself because I'm just concentrating and or watching a video. Oh, she's very pretty. I think Jovi nails it with every single kit that I've worked with. And then we're going to be working on another one very soon. I think it's Celtic, or is it Celtic? I don't know how to say it. So there's this pocket done. Okay, so now I feel a little bit better that we got something decorated. See, like, that would be cute, but there's a lot of reds there. And then this one, it's gonna get stitched around, so I don't want to glue it down just yet. This paper is very flimsy, so I don't want to stick it on there. Let's go to the back, because sometimes we abandon the back, you know? This one's blank. We could put something here. And or, you see how there's like this picture and it kind of looks a little inappropriate? I might cover this up with something too. Not sure what. Aw, she's pretty. Love that. Ooh, ooh, this is cute. Okay, so since I stitch around the papers, I like to leave all this area open so that whenever I stitch, I'm not stitching over the pocket, right? So, I'm gonna go ahead and glue the whole pocket down. And then then I'll go back and stitch at some point. Next, I'm hoping that I can work on a belly band, but we'll see. Because like here, now that we've got this, we would need something to go in the pocket, so we would have to have a cute little tag. And then this is where little scraps like this come into play. You know, so maybe we could make a little bookmark next. Let me back this up onto something. Do I want to keep it like that? Sure. That's just what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna work on a tag next. Are y'all pretty much all over the place too when y'all craft, and or y'all have a method? I'm gonna cut it down. I feel like I messed it up a little bit, but the glue is still drying, so maybe that's not a good idea to be cutting into it just yet. What images could we, maybe even a belly band, or I mean a side tuck? Oh, like this has writing on it and stuff, so maybe I could look for a page like that to cover up that writing. You know what, the last time too I forgot to add ledger paper to this. Definitely need ledger. I enjoy ledger paper. So I've got this kind of ledger paper. Super cute. Okay. What is going on here? Oh, I see that. This thing that needs to come off. There we go. I was like, what the heck? So there's that one. Need to find a spot for it. Sure. And if I want to change it later, I can. That's why these signatures are not put in just yet. And then the other ones that I've got are from like the 1950s. It's this guy. And then I make pockets out of it. I struggle with this one because it's longer. You see? It's a very long paper. Get in there. What are you doing? Okay, so here we go. This needs to be folded up to here somewhere. It's probably off camera, I'm really sorry. Give me un minuto. Un segundo. Maybe one more. Yeah. So we get a good sized pocket here. And this ledger paper is thick. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. You know what we could do too is fabrics. But since I've already got a lot to work with over here, I gotta keep it minimal, because if not, then I start to freak out. And we don't want that. So I feel like this video might have started out a little dead. Because possibly I might be a little tired. Sorry, I'm just measuring. I think that's good. And then this one looks really cute once it's stitched. Maybe I need my... Nah, it's okay. I think I can manage. There we go. I got to see my grandma tonight. She's so cute. I really hope that whenever I get older, if I can make it that far, I would love to look like her, which I already look like my mom, and I get told that quite a bit. And so I'm just like, my mom looks identical to her mama. And so, but you know what? My mom looks identical to my grandpa. Rest in peace, Abuelito Ramon. So my mom's got like features of both of them, like super strong genes. It's weird. Like if you look at my mom next to my grandpa's photo, like you'd be like, wow, well, she looks like her daddy. But then you put my mom's picture next to her mama and you're like, wow, she looks like her mama. So yeah, I honestly thought I looked more like my dad whenever I was little. I got my daddy's nose. And speaking of family, while we were at the party, at the birthday party, I was saying how like when I laugh, I used to think like my laugh was pretty obnoxious. But then I heard my aunt laughing and I was like, oh my gosh, I inherited my tia's cute laugh. Because like I think it's cute on her, but as for me, I don't think it's cute on me. Okay, so since I added the ledger to that one, maybe I should add it to this one. Oh yeah. I like that. Should I put it here? 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 I feel like when you go to the eye doctor and they're like 1 or 2. And you're like, again, please, 1 or 2. Whatever. We're gonna put it here. I think that'll be cute. I know I keep flip-flopping this. I just, again, indecisive BB. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody unsubscribed because they're like, ugh, this girl, she just don't make up her mind. And I probably get on their nerves. Okay. So anyways, yes, I have my tia's laugh. I feel like I look like my mom. Maybe I act more like my dad though. Perhaps. My sister, my older sister, she acts like my mama. There we go. We were also talking about childhood memories and like some of the earlier childhood memories that we had. And I remember either it was pre-K or kindergarten. I'm not sure. But whenever I was in school, I didn't speak very much English because all that my parents ever spoke was Spanish. That was like my first language. And I remember going in and trying to make friends. And I saw this little girl in the kitchen. I was like, ooh, I know about kitchens because my mom would always be cooking. And so I was like, yeah, I think I could be really good friends with this girl. Obviously thinking in Spanish. And then, oh, this is our bookmark or our belly band or something. So anyways, she's in the kitchen and I was like, oh, I want to help her. But of course I didn't really say much. And she instantly knew like I wanted to play. And so she was like, yeah, you can start cooking if you want to, from what I understood from her. So then I was like, okay. So I grabbed a loaf of bread, like a fake loaf of bread. And then I was like, well, I'm going to cook this bread. And so I put the bread in the oven. She's like, what are you doing? I just remember her like getting really mad. I don't even know what she was saying, but she was probably like, what are you doing? And she went and like aggressively opened up the oven and took out my bread. And I just remember her going, bah, you know, and I think she was saying like the bread don't go in there. Like bread doesn't go in the oven. And I was like, okay. And I just remember these words specifically though, because she said, you're fired. And that stuck out to me. And I was like, wonder what that meant. And then of course, since she like made her finger, like she pointed for me to leave, I was like, oh, I guess she wants me to go. So I left. This is cute. But that's like a pocket. You see what I'm saying? Like there's a pocket here and a pocket there. Should I do it anyway? Or should I do a tuck spot up here? Tuck spot. I'm gonna do tuck spot. So yeah, she said you're fired, and I kind of kept repeating that in my head because I was like, wonder what she's trying to tell me. And sure enough, like now as I grew older, I was like, oh, she fired me from work. That was like my first job, and got fired within a matter of seconds. But anyways, yeah, that was like my early memory in school. And then my earliest memory of like, I was a baby. I remember my mom and me in bed, and we had closet doors that had mirrors on it, and I remember being able to see like my mom holding me as a baby, and then seeing my reflection as a little baby in the mirror. And it probably sounds impossible because like, wow, that's like really early. Like, who can remember something that little, like when you're that tiny? But I do, because I asked my mom and she's like, yeah, that's real, like that's true, like that really did happen. So like, that's crazy. Okay, let's see what we got here. I like that picture for that, but maybe I should finish that first, huh? We could do... What do I typically do for this? Excuse me. Ah! Look! Here's the picture I was looking for, the one with all the tiny little pictures. This is good. I think I want it. Okay. These remind me of like Asian umbrellas, you know? Still too big? What? Okay. It's such a good picture. I gotta cut this down more. And then we're gonna glue that. I threw away my cap, Carol. Sorry. I gotta find it in the trash. So I'm gonna be trash digging to find the seal, because that's what it was. She says if you punch a hole through the seal and then you put it back into the thing, like in this little area here, then it won't do that. So I'm gonna try it because I waste literally so much glue with that volcano, and who wants that, because this glue is expensive. And here is where we're gonna cut like this. Okay, this is wrong. There we go, now it's right. Cute. If I wanted to, I could back it up with something here later. This looks cute, so we got a tag done, and then I could put a hole through here later. So that would make a cute little bookmark tag. Love that for us. And moving right along. If I want to, I'll mess with it again later. I'll put it there for now. I like these colors too, so we could possibly make a big tag for this guy. Let me see, what else do we got? Since this has red, I'm gonna go ahead and use the red, and this could be oh no, I'm gonna have to cut her head off. Do I want to do that? No. I'll shorten this piece of paper. I'm going to trim down the red paper. This. That's cute. That could be like a huge journaling spot. I like that. Okay, so now I want to look for something to put on the back of this, because I'm going to be sewing around it later, and I want it to have a cute little writing spot for whoever ends up with this. I'm going to go in with some ledger paper. And like I said, it's gonna get stitched. I'm gonna trim that down. Okay. So now what I want to do, I think, is I kind of make these pockets that I need a thick paper, and I don't think any of these are gonna match. Maybe this one. I could do like a big file folder. I'll have to show you. It'll be like a side pocket, but it's gonna look like a file folder. Yeah, see? Okay, so here, it's probably gonna have to go to here. Ah, this is where I did the line, the cut line, right there. So maybe I could cut the tab up here, and then this. Alright, so I'm gonna cut it to size, and then y'all will see what I mean. Okay, so we have that. And then here, I'm gonna take my notch punch, and I want to make sure that I do it right, because I feel I'm used to doing it on this side. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Yeah, so then this will get cut right down to there. Although I wish it was taller. I wish this was taller. Wait, do I want to cut another notch here? Let me see. If I cut it here, it'll incline. Hey, that's all right. That's cute. I like that. All right. I want it to be enforced, and then I could decorate this. Okay. So I could extend it with this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it there, and that's how I'll extend the pocket. Okay, so this isn't gonna stay, although it kind of does look cool, but it's gonna get cut. So I'm gonna glue this down because I don't want it to grow anywhere. I don't want it to move. And then I think this will be like the last thing that I make for the night, because I think Paul's getting ready for bed. It's the weekend, so it's fine. By the time that this gets up, I don't know, because it takes me forever to film. Edit. So yeah, I think that'll be a night for me. And now we got a bigger pocket. So I'm gonna cut this right across. that out. Doesn't that look cute? And then I could do some collaging on here. Wait. Do I want to do that? No, too much empty space. You know what I mean? Because like here, of course it looks good. Well, do I? Let's have us a look. That's what I should do, is just make clusters, collages, and masterboard. Okay, where's the page? Here it is. Alright, so that's gonna go in there. Doilies. Oh, now it's too big. I have to cut it down now. Gosh, I ruined my own plan. Might have to find another page to put it on. Okay. I'm gonna shorten it. Let's see if it fits now. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't know if it was gonna look weird because of that or not, but I think it looks fine. I think we could pull it off. And now I gotta find a good picture to go with it. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I've got 2 sheets here. Let's audition. Oh, this is so pretty. Who gave me that? Thank you so much. It's beautiful. Kara gave me that too. Like, oh, so much. Okay, yeah, I like that. Got that one too. I want a big picture, you know? Alright, I'm scared if I tear this that it's not gonna go. Something or other. I think I gotta stop because I think I might be a little uninspired now because I don't know what's happening and I don't want to bring you guys down. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was like all over the place, but that's just how I work. That's just my mind, how my mind processes things. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night. Please take care, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.